Hi, I'm Marilyn DeMartini with YachtWorld, and we're here with Blackfin Boats as they debut their new 400cc. This center console is the flagship of their model line, and a lot of thought and planning went into this boat in keeping with Blackfin's philosophy of 30-30-30. 30 fishing, 30 cruising, and 30 entertaining. And you'll see all of that as we welcome you to come on board and see the Blackfin 400cc. Well, the 30 fishing is obvious on the aft deck of this boat because it is ideally set up for anglers. You can enter through the large tuna door on the port side. You also have a transom door here, 70-gallon live well, 240-gallon fish boxes. When you open this hatch, it not only gives you access to a beautifully clean bilge, it also has room for a seakeeper if you choose to have one, because it also has the zip wake, so it's got stabilization on it. This dynamic aft station here is kind of like a Swiss Army knife. It has 2 Yeti coolers, a pull-out step and storage, a seat that flips up into a mezzanine, and it also becomes a grill sink, so it can be a tackle station, it can be a summer kitchen, it's whatever you want it to be. The power on this boat is also planned exactly for this boat. 4 of the new Mercury V10 400 engines, and they're anticipating speeds in the 70s. So the torque on these engines is so impressive, and they're really pleased with this whole power package. There's a lot of storage throughout this boat, but you'll see here in the aft deck there is some mesh storage for tools and incidentals. These drawers open out for your Plano boxes. Again, more storage here under the summer kitchen area. You've got rod storage on both sides, so there's a place for everything on this boat. And we're going to see more of that as we move to the helm. As we step up to the helm, we can literally step up, because this whole step folds up into the helm seating. You see you have 3 seats here, very comfortably upholstered bolsters. And then there's a second row behind it, which is raised, so everybody has good visibility here. The 2 24-inch Garmins predominate the dash. You've got rocker switches as well, and all of your Mercury instrumentation, including a joystick. It's got Gemlux rod and cup holders throughout, and Gemlux carbon fiber outriggers. There's also a lot of nice lighting done, and this dash has a lot of little compartments to keep your phones and accessories from sliding around, and inductive phone chargers everywhere, here at the dash, behind each seat, and up in the bow as well. And we'll go see that next. As we walk toward the bow, you see that the passageways here are very spacious. There's a lot of combing around the whole side of the boat, so it's comfortable, but it looks beautifully done with the upholstery. There's also a lot of storage for lines, fenders, life jackets, whatever you have on board. There's a place for everything here. You'll see that also in the cabin. This is a very spacious cabin for a 40-foot boat, and how they did the seating where a couch folds into a berth is really a nice use of space and technology. It's got a sink, a lot of storage drawers, a TV, all the typical things that you have in a mini galley here. Frosted glass, separate door for the head and your electrical panel. And in the head, there's a separate shower with a draw door that works very well. And as we move to the bow, we'll see some more very comfortable and nicely planned seating. Come on this way. So here in the bow, you see a very comfortable lounger here that easily accommodates 2 armrests, cup holders, and there's a light, a skylight that provides light for the cabin as well as the one here above the console. So again, very nicely designed features to accommodate all your passengers in comfort. There is storage below on both sides, and again, it's insulated. You've got storage on both sides of the bow, a windlass anchor, and the anchor is tucked into the bow in the front of the boat, so it maintains the smooth lines of the boat. Now, this was a bottom designed by Michael Peters, and it's the third boat that he's done with BLACKFIN, so everything is very efficient in this boat. There's, again, storage tucked everywhere for all the particulars under the bench seat in the front of the bow. And this has a shade also that can mount on poles that go both on the front or the back, so you can have total shade on both the bow and the aft deck. As BLACKFIN celebrated its 50th anniversary this year, it was appropriate to bring out the 40cc. This is their flagship, and it should be the star of the show here in Miami. Thanks for joining us on Yacht World.